But this Connacht team bringing the heat at just the right time in the season. 4 wins from their past 5 matches, 3 in a row in the URC. But we have reached the Dragons' last stand at home. Their final home outing to bring some spring cheer to their home faithful. It is Angus O'Brien who gets this URC clash underway. It's there after a fashion for Caelan Blades. Buys the penalty cleverly, and he's dinked it in behind. It's there.
I understand, but you need to go out.
4 penalties now.
9.
Carty out with an injury in the warm-up, and Hawkshaw filling the captain's boots. Connacht have 3 points to show.
And they're good fans, Jamie. They're loyal fans. They do turn out. And there's been positive vibes coming out of the Dragons camp, just haven't been able to get over the line.
Line out just about functions for the Dragons. Carter brings it away. Moriarty in the Championship's top 10 for carries and tackles this season. And this is Basham bringing that power and that dynamism. And then releasing Leon Brown. Just his 2nd game for the Dragons this season as well, after 9 months out with a neck injury. Moriarty for Reeds. Steph Hughes looking for Rosser. Juggle by Wainwright. Another of those released by Warren Gatland this weekend. Reeds takes it to the line, releases O'Brien. Clark has to spin away from Shane Bolton. Off the deck to Roberts, and away goes the hooker. Roberts looking for options. Here's Ashton Hewitt burning into the 22. Oliver smashes him to ground. Plenty black jerseys off to the right. This is Wainwright galloping away. The Dragons have their breakthrough. Boy, they've been under the pump, but they have come up with a cracker.
What a try this is. Bradley Roberts. I was about to say how tight the Connacht defence was. It was really good, but a great bust for the hooker. And you get in your explosive guys on the ball. Hewitt does well to recycle quickly. The vision of Rodney Williams. And Aaron Wainwright never looked outside him because he knows of his athletic ability. And he was always going to score in his mind. Great finish from the flanker. And what a response from the Dragons.
Okay, last 6 away. Stay there. Good.
Dragons doing a good job of slowing this ball, but it's shoveled on to Prendergast, slaloming around the last tackle and placing the ball brilliantly.
That's a good Connacht try. Pretty easy conversion for Hawkshaw.
Pool of back row riches dotted across the 4 proud provinces. Dragons penalty, their first of the game.
Yeah, good hard carry from Moriarty.
Close to 50 metres. And Reed has given it one mighty welly. Up go the flags, out burst the flames. And what a confidence boost that will be for the young pivot.
Talk about confidence. As soon as he struck it, Will Reed, he turned and...
So Connacht can have a spam of the gamble button here. Oliver. Blades. Another hand in there, and Andrea Piardi
it's a yellow card.
is reaching for his pocket. If you're onside and you do that, you may get away with it, but not if you're standing where Max Clark was standing.
Straight to the head, no mitigation, red card.
They're down to 13 for the remainder of the half. They're down to no more than 14 for the rest of the game.
So they'll go for as many resets as you like here.
What a position this is for Connacht. 5 metres out. Attacking 15 men against 13. Paul Boyle breaks off, steps and scores.
There's nothing on the screen.
Will Reed does superbly. Now he grabs the ball first, which holds it up, then gets his leg underneath. That's no try, no grounding. Brilliant by the outside half. And I thought Paul Boyle looked a little sheepish on his way back, you know.
A golden chance to move back into the top 8 and press their playoff case again. Floated ball for John Porch. Good one-on-one tackle by Angus O'Brien. Wasn't taken by any of the fancy footwork. Prendergast. Hawkshaw. Murphy. Hawkshaw out the back this time to Farrell. Porch off his wing. Oliver onto Bolton. Brushes aside Wainwright. Still going, Shane Bolton. What a charge. Blades. Paul Boyle is next to carry. Connacht starting this second half with a mighty roar. Prendergast, more meters claimed by the blind side. Hawkshaw. Farrell intercepted! It has been pilfered by Jarrad Rosser. And there isn't a player on the pitch who can catch the sevens flyer. What a moment for the Dragons. He brings Rodney Parade to life.
Brilliant opportunist try. Too long a pass. I was going to say about the half-time team talks for Connacht, it would have been about building phases. Be patient, don't chase it. That's exactly what they've done. No need for it. And for the Dragons, stay patient. Don't overcommit at rucks. And then try and pick off any long passes. And that's exactly what Jarrad Ross has done. Beautifully timed by the winger. Nobody catching him from there.
O'Brien. That's interesting. Very interesting. Wainwright on the hoof. Just flings it away to Roberts. Lovely handling from the Dragons and from Clark. It's gone forward on the ground through Hewitt's hands. A roar goes up around Rodney Parade again. Just to give them the full complement of 8 bodies in there. Not bringing quite as much bulk as Matthew Screech. And the Connacht scrum has decimated the Dragons. And how's that for an impact? Jarrad Butler, on about 4 seconds, has claimed 5 precious Connacht points.
It was a big shove. Leon Brown's up. Buckley doing a job on that occasion and had great presence of mind, Butler, to see where the ball was.
Meanwhile, Connacht looking to reclaim the lead that they have not held since the 22nd minute. And it is the maul, their weapon of choice. Heffernan was impeded illegally. Keddy goes in just to try and infringe again, but the try is scored.
Top try scorer, always buzzing around, and around that maul just slips the ball off Heffernan.
In fact, Will Reid has just been taken off. Sam Davis has come on.
Pretty good replacement.
Our timing impeccable as ever, and the Dragons have another penalty. He knows how important it is to bring some feel-good back into his squad. Davis has just missed it across the face.
22, 14, 14. In the air.
Card rather than a red. It's how O'Brien lands that saves Bolton. Clock ticks red. It's all on this, and coughed up by Angus O'Brien. And that will be that. Time is up. And the Brave Dragons challenge dies on a cold Newport evening.